For more than 2 decades, Natalie B McKenzie has been dedicated to serving and supporting women, particularly those in underserved communities where access to healthcare, education, and opportunities are scarce. That commitment shaped her vision for creating The Whole Woman, a multicultural wellness organization designed to help women live full, authentic, joyous, and impactful lives through mind and body revitalization and self-revelation. The Whole Woman hosts events with a purpose, including their annual holiday toy drive-in fundraiser and Women Honoring Women, a luncheon and award ceremony celebrating women thriving in spite of adversities. During the unprecedented quarantine due to the COVID-19 pandemic, The Whole Woman created Quarantine with Natalie B McKenzie, which airs weekdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on The Whole Woman Facebook page. Some of the distinguished guests that have graced the Quarantine screen are Secretary of the State of New Jersey, Honorable Tahisha Way Esquire, Bergen County Sheriff Anthony Curitin, Englewood, New Jersey Mayor Michael J. Wiles Esquire, Paul Quinn College President Dr. Michael J. Sorrell, former Wall Street executive and Bible economist Obie L. McKenzie, Harlem Restaurateur Melba Wilson, Bishop DeAndre Salter, and Reverend Dr. Buster Soaries Jr., to name a few. Hey everybody, it's Natalie McKenzie with The Whole Woman, and it's 6 o'clock here on the East Coast. That makes it quarantine time. So get that tea, hit that share button, invite a few friends, and get ready for today's amazing guest.
One of them got out named Corey Weiss, who served the most time because he was given time as an adult, even though he was a kid, but he was technically just over the age. And they had nowhere to work. And I told Corey Weiss, you work here at National Action Network. He worked for us for 3 years. And they finally gave all of them a big settlement for all them years in jail. But they couldn't give Corey back 13 years in jail for something he didn't do. Imagine sitting in a jail, call a rape, for 13 years, and others did time too, and you know you didn't do it. And he worked with us, and even now, we have rallies every Saturday morning in Harlem. Corey's there every Saturday because we were there for him. And I think you've got to, in life, if any advice I give people, you gotta listen to that sound in your ear, that calling, and you've got to be prepared to take whatever adversity, whatever naysayers, because if you can get through the noise, you can get to where you can be successful. But if you allow the critics and the noisemakers to talk you out of your role, you will never achieve where you have to go.
When I would speak to the male clients that were coming into my office, and they would be like, I got this, I'm good, I got my portfolio, and there was a disconnect. So I launched a platform called Divorce Dynasty, which is equipped with professionals from doctors, lawyers, bankers, therapists, special needs attorneys, even a relationship expert to help these women build their Rolodex when it has been taken away from them.
Billboard comes out every year with the top 100 songwriters. And that particular year, Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, and Quincy Jones were the top pop songwriters. And it just happened to all be Black men. So it made my whole point of how we needed to celebrate my genre of music happen. And here we are, like I said, over 30 years later, still awarding songwriters and publishers in the African American community.
Tell us what the real significance of this partnership is and what that will mean for so many small businesses across America.
So great question. So this is a national program and project. And really what we're doing here is going after these small businesses that weren't taken care of by their banks. Sole proprietors who really have a tough time just paying themselves. Mm-hmm. That's our focus. Our goal is to reach 100,000 of these businesses over the next month or so until the window is open, and really drive home the technical assistance that they need to make sure that we're executing on whatever level they need. We can do, from 5,000 up to $10 million in the category.
there's a wonderful monk from Japan from around the 15th century where he said, the depth of your spiritual practice is shown by how you're serving others. And so for me, it's a really wonderful barometer, in particular in this time of COVID-19, where how are you showing up for people?
In mid-2019, Natalie established Fighting Atrocities Against Women Worldwide, a nonprofit organization, otherwise known as FOR. FOR is committed to providing a platform to raise awareness, resources, and funds for nonprofit organizations serving women and children worldwide. Her goal is to live a healthy, authentic, purposeful, and joyful life while helping to positively transform the lives of other women. Natalie's outlook on life is summed up by her motto, I wish you enough. Life to live, joy to give, love to share. She is Natalie McKenzie, and she is the whole woman.